We're about 3 minutes from game time. Getting to watch a little bit more of a formal warm-up, given the longer break and the kids having plenty of time to relax and have fun. Practicing their backwards pushes. So it looks like it's time to start the game, but we're short 2 referees. So to give a little update on the day so far, the Rowdies have won their first 2 games. And if I remember right, the 2 teams combined, I don't think scored over 16 points. Rowdies have been playing some good defense and staying disciplined. And then their shots are falling. So we'll see how this 3rd game goes for them against the Rolling Heat. All right, looks like both teams know what's going on, which is good. I don't know all the tournaments that the Rolling Heat have been at, but they were at St. Louis, so this isn't their first tournament either, and definitely is showing it with everybody ready to go. all the kids were excited. There were a number of Paralympians here from Team USA basketball, from the wheelchair basketball team. Luckily, a lot of the kids see them at all the different camps and tournaments, and it's kind of nice for them to get to commingle with some of the best to play the sport, both currently and in the history of wheelchair basketball. I know Mason got a sheet of paper with all their signatures on it, and he was very happy to get that. Just off the screen, there's the scores table of Court 2, and there's some refs discussing who's supposed to be where and when. Hopefully we'll be kicking this underway here soon. One of the refs is giving the sideline the just 1 more minute signal to the teams. They're getting a little antsy on the sidelines. While we're waiting, give you a little bit of background on where the Rolling Heat are from. They're from Champaign, Illinois. So that makes 4 teams that I know of from the state of Illinois, which is great. I think they're all here. I don't know exactly what's going on the sideline, but reading body language, the kids are asking what should they do while they're waiting, and Coach Ben started doing the chicken dance. And now we have 2 refs who are ready to go. I don't think I've mentioned who the coaches are at this tournament. So we have AJ as the head coach, and then Ben and Holden are on the sideline helping out and providing assistance and guidance to the kids. And Ben showing off his mad chicken dance skills. All right, looks like we're about ready for the tip. And the Rowdies starting 5 is going to be CJ, Mason, and the Rowdies win the tip. So the starting 5 are Isaac, CJ, Hunter, Mason, and Ellie for this one. Isaac takes the shot and hits it. Rowdies playing some good defense that they've been practicing. CJ playing good defense here. All right, and Isaac gets the ball, goes in and puts 2 in. Long pass. And this time Hunter comes up with it. Hunter is just going to take it all the way himself and put it in. Rowdies up by 6. The Rolling Heat have got a tough draw for this tournament. Their last game was against the number 3 LWSRA Hawks, and now against the number 8 Rolling Rowdies. Isaac swatting, or Hunter swatting the ball away. Hunter up to CJ. CJ misses, and the Rolling Heat get the rebound. Good positioning on the Rolling Heat's part. Isaac playing good defense, and the Rolling Heat being patient. The Rowdies have been playing lots of patient teams lately. And we have a timeout, Rolling Heat. Okay, after this timeout, looks like we got a sub coming in. Mason's heading to the bench, and Athul is coming in. Ref reminding the dribbles. Ooh, nice pass, but Hunter got a piece of it, and Athul came up with it. Isaac weaving over to Hunter. Gets to his spot and hits. Isaac playing good defense. Now Ellie's playing good defense on the ball. Ref giving the reminder to dribble. And he makes it from the free throw line. With the deep shot. Isaac over to Hunter. Oh, Hunter and CJ fighting over the rebound, and neither one of them got it. So it's Rolling Heat's ball. Rolling Heat making some subs now. Another deep shot. Athul comes up with the rebound. Athul didn't follow his line in, but Hunter cleans the rebound and puts it in. Rowdies up by 8. In and out of CJ's hands, and Rolling Heat come up with a rebound, but then lost the ball out of bounds. It's going to be Rowdy's ball. Ellie to Athul for another 2. Ooh, ball hit off of a foot plate, and now the question is whose? Must have bounced off of a Thul's chair. Got 13 seconds left. Pass in. Isaac came up with it. Isaac up to Hunter with plenty of time on the clock. Puts it in right on the buzzer. So at the end of the first quarter, the Rowdies are up 14-2 over the Rolling Heat. And during this break in the action between the quarters, I was looking through our analytics from the first two streaming matches this morning and noticed that there were about 57% of the people who streamed the game live weren't subscribed to the channel. So if you could and you'd like to, please subscribe. It actually ends up helping out the Rolling Rowdies streaming channel, because if people do end up stopping to subscribe, it'll keep our number above that to let us keep live streaming. And I've heard every once in a while YouTube will up that number of subscribers that you have to keep live streaming. So the more we can have, the better. All right, starting the second quarter. Rolling Heat got it. Looks like they got a plan, and Isaac steals the ball in a fast breakdown. Isaac's just going to take it himself and put in the easy layup. Ellie almost with the steal. Abdul got it for the jump ball. Isaac with the laser pass over to Athul. For the second quarter on the court, we have Hunter, Isaac, Ellie, Athul, and CJ. Nice shot on the Rolling Heat, but just off. Hunter gets the rebound, pushes it up, has two passing options up ahead, but decides to slow it down. Hunter sneaks in behind CJ to put in two. get some subs in, and it's going to remain rolling heat ball. Looks like we're doing a almost hockey line change here. Isaac, Athul, and CJ are going to all take a break. And in comes Mason, Ben, and Athena. Good shot from the rolling heat. Lots of fighting over the rebound. And a jump ball is called. It's going to stay rolling heat ball this time. And Mason tips the inbound pass. Nice inbound pass there. Ooh, off the side of the backboard. That's the difficulty with these hanging hoops. The backboards are so much smaller than standard. So it would be normally a nice little bank shot. Hits right off the side of the backboard. Ellie had her pass deflected and went out of bounds, so that stays Rowdy's ball. Hunter passes it in. Ellie following her picks in. Just a little short on that one, but Hunter's races over to get that ball. Hunter passes it back over to Ellie. Just off. Hunter comes up with the ball there. Hunter working his way around one player. And looks like we're going to either get a jump ball. Heads up play there by the rolling heat. Hunter tried to get the shot off to get it to be a foul, but not quite. Hunter gets it into Mason. Lost the ball, but set himself back up. Mason with the deep shot. Ellie got the rebound, gave it to Ben, and he scores. Ben on the board. Ben playing good defense on the ball. Mason came up with the rebound. Mason almost with the charge there. And Hunter with 2 more points. Ellie with the quick hands. Let the rolling heat recover. Ben with the steal there. Hunter setting the screen for Ben. And the rolling heat come up with the ball. A little hot on that pass. And it'll be Rowdy's ball. Got some subs in, and Isaac and Athul came in. Athul gets the rebound here and is fouled. So Athul's going to get to take 2 shots. On the court right now for the Rowdies, we have Mason, Isaac, Ben, Athena, and Athul. Athul just off. And Athul makes the second. Ooh. Athul must have got some of that ball on the shot. And now the Rowdies are out and running. Passed it up to Athul. Up to Mason. Off the backboard. Right to Athul, who gets 2 more. Good defense by the Rolling Heat on that breakaway. Long shot off the side of the backboard. Isaac comes up with it. Isaac over to Mason, but off his wheel. Mason recovers it. Resets. Isaac sets a pick. Mason with the shot and scored it. And they got around the baseline. Ooh, get in there. Oh, gets his own rebound again. Oh, and just runs out of time. So that's the end of the first half. The Rowdies are up 29-2 over the Rolling Heat. I believe they're going to do a 10-minute halftime. See what they set it to. All right. Looks like we're about to kick off the second half now. They're buzzing in the Rowdies. All right, let's see who's all coming out for half. Because the Rolling Heat are getting the ball. So to start the second half, we have CJ, Ellie, Ben, Athena, and Hunter. Deep shot and out of bounds. Ellie up to CJ. CJ all by himself in front of the basket. When CJ gets the ball there, not much can stop him. CJ deflected the pass and went off of his bumper and stays Heat's ball. Long shot, and Hunter can't quite get to that one. Hunter passed it in to Ben. Ben dribbling it in, gets to the baseline. Good stop, just off. The pass to CJ, he gets it, needs to put it back up. And CJ with the 2. Oh, they get around on that pick. And Hunter was right there to pick off that ball. CJ sets the good screen to get Hunter a free. Hunter by the free throw. Up and in. Athena stops ball there. Ellie now keeping guard. Good switch by the Rowdies on the ball. Nice cross-court pass by the Heat and just a little short. And looks like the Rolling Heat have some subs coming in. Ben getting in there. And CJ off the backboard and in. Hunter with the steal. Whoop, off of his front bumper. Off of his bumper again. But he recovers it. Hustle is always good. Goes around and finds a screen by CJ. Then gets the ball up to CJ, who sinks another 2 points. Rowdies up 39-2. Pass was deflected and went right to CJ. Hunter's calling out for Ben. And we got a timeout, Rowdies. With the score the way it is, it looks like it's a pretty done deal that the Rowdies will be playing tomorrow at 8 a.m. bright and early, so we'll be here and streaming. Hopefully you can join us for that. They will be taking on the winner of the game that is played right after this game gets done between LWSRA 1 and the Skyhawks. And given the scores of the game so far, odds are they will be matching up against the number 3 LWSRA Synergy 1. For those of you that might not remember, that was the team that beat the Rowdies at Nationals to take 9th place. The ref trying to get the heat on the right side of the court. After that timeout, ooh, there we go. 2 more points for Isaac. So after that timeout, we have some subs. On the court now for the Rowdies, we have Athul, Athena, Mason, Ben, and Isaac. And Isaac was the one to score those last points. Shot off the backboard and out of bounds. Rowdies ball. Mason sets a good pick there. Athul up to Mason, who gets nothing but net. Thule takes that ball away. Isaac's wide open in the lane. 2 points for him. Rowdies communicating well again. Ooh, missed the pass and went straight to Ben. And Ben tried to pass it to Athena and off of her back. So Rolling Heat recover. Oop. Rowdies are fighting over it, and Ben comes up with it. Ben gets it, going in, and Ben switches it. And that brings us to the end of the third quarter. Rowdies are up 47-2. Given the score, it's still good to hear the Rolling Heat enjoying themselves. For those of you that don't remember, it wasn't that long ago that the Rowdies were in about the same situation that the Heat were in a lot. But the biggest thing that they do is they form friendships and have fun playing basketball regardless of the score. Mason gets the ball up to Thule and just off, and the Rolling Heat come up with that wonderful rebound. That's such a good rebound, she surprised herself. Go. Working on dribbling. Isaac picked up the ball. Rowdies hustle down. Isaac passes it up to Ben. He's a little short. Athul gets the ball back, gives it back to Ben, and just a little hard that time. And out of bounds. AJ giving the instructions to the Rowdies to slow it down. And we're subbing out Isaac and putting in Hunter. Good passing between the two teammates. Little out of his range for that shot, but a good try. Hunter sets a pick for Mason. Oh no! Scoreboard went dark there for a second. Looks like it was a shooting foul on the Rolling Heat. So Mason's going to get 2 free throws here. At open gyms, they've been doing lightning, and apparently he's been making a lot of free throws, so makes his first. That is Mason's first free throw made in a game. Off the backboard, but Thule gets it. Thule needs to dribble. Hunter gives the ball to Ben with the good shot. Nice assist from brother to brother. Got around a Thule, but missed the shot and pinballed around, and Hunter came up with it. And a travel called on a Thule. Looks like we're doing running time here. Hunter came up with it. Fast break. Up to Athena. Yep, there he goes. Ooh, just outside of the reach. And out of bounds on the Rowdies. Got Ellie coming in for Thule. They're doing running time now. Can't remember at what point that gets implemented. Ooh, tough dribble off the rim. And the over and back call. Giving the instructions here. Athena taking the ball. Good pick by Hunter. Athena over to Hunter. Hunter back to Athena on the baseline. Lines up for the shot. Ooh, in and out. Hunter almost came up with that rebound, and now comes up with the steal. Hunter slowing it down. Hunter up to Athena, just off. Mason gets the missed shot. Passes it up to Athena, who shoots just off the rim. I think the game plan now is get Athena shots. Let her get on the board. And the Heat score another one. 16 seconds left. Ben bringing it up. He needs to speed it up a bit. Off of his bumper. 6. Ben. Up to Hunter, who gets the shot off at the buzzer, giving the Rowdies the victory by 48 points. So that confirms it that the Rowdies will be playing tomorrow at 8 a.m. So they better get a good night's rest because it will be against the number 3 ranked LWSRA Synergy Hawks. But in the meantime, they're going to go back to the hotel and enjoy a pizza party. So thank you all for watching. Please remember to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And if you like the broadcast, feel free to hit a thumbs up too. Thank you all and have a great night.